Greetings, humans. I'm Andy, and I'm Josh, and welcome back to the Windmill for Horses. So we're gonna stop pissing you off with studio stuff now and go back to live. We are planning to also do the songs we checked out on studio live, but we really wanted to see the studio versions. However, when we go back to live, we also still want to check out some new songs. So this, I think, is a ballad, as far as people were saying. I'm not sure, but I think Epilogue is also a ballad. And I'm really curious about that because I don't think we heard ballads from Lovebites before. So, Lovebites, Edge of the World, 5 of a Kind, 21/02/2020. Are you ready? Now. There's that again. They're grooving it up a bit now. Yes. Bro. This is so cool. It's so immersive and captivating with the atmosphere. And the most shock value stuff were definitely the two sort of high transition screams. And I say transition screams because there was a thing happening before the scream, then there was nothing happening. Not scream, belt! She's not screaming. I'm glad you caught on that before I was gonna say something. They're not screams. They're high, alto, power metal belting. We listened to too much death metal. Yes, sorry. But those were so good, man, like chills material there. This is definitely the most vocally impressive song from them we checked out so far. It's wow. And then there's the guitar stuff. Yeah, man, that guitar solo was so cool. It was still somehow technical in its way, in sort of the details that she was putting in there, but it was mostly bendy and waily and really amping up the emotion of the song and this like sorrowful, tragic, longing tone that it's got going. Yeah, I feel like it was only technical to the extent to which that was necessary to convey what it had to convey. Yeah. Also, I like that sort of cup-shaped symbol. Oh, yes. Yes. It looks like a cup. Looks like an upside-down bell. It looks like a cup. Tell us in the comments, what was Haruna hitting there? An upside-down bell or a cup? Oh. Okay, we're doing that. Yes. Wow. Okay. Okay. It's like there's an O and then there's a K. That instrumental part, like with the solos that we had before we paused and then the chuggy bit that we had afterwards, that chuggy bit was kind of martial and a bit more imposing and commanding, if you will. And then there was the second solo, and then the vocals came back in, and that whole instrumental part had been so captivating that when the vocals came back in, I were like, oh, you're still a thing. You still exist. And I had completely forgotten that this isn't an instrumental band. And the second solo I also feel had a bit of, like, Symphony X vibe from the earlier stuff.
Could be.
Kind of like Accolade style stuff. If you say, yeah, and I actually get what you're saying because this is a ballad, but it's a ballad that gets heavy. Yes, that picks up the pace as it evolves and grows bigger. Yes. And by the end it's like, yes. But it's still a ballad. Yes. It's a time ballad. It's a gallop ballad. Gallad. I had to. That goes into Galadriel. Which is actually quite appropriate given the outfits. They're not Galadriel-ish. They're white. There's more Galadriel-ish than mostly all of metal. When I try to do a decent music review and then you do that. Emphasis on try. Try. Okay. This was super cool. I think this and the Winds of Transylvania were my favorites so far. Mm-hmm. Winds of Transylvania was the most extreme and like heavy and solos and stuff. This had the like strongest emotions and was the biggest game changer from what we've heard so far because the others kind of were starting to flow into a pattern of like epic power metal anthems or epic thrash metal anthems or epic power thrash metal anthems. But then this goes into a epic ballad anthem. Yes. Basically epic anthem. Yes. Yes. We gotta go through this entire show. Probably. So if you enjoyed this reaction, we greatly appreciate the likes and shares. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe with bells. Thank you very much for stopping by. We hope you enjoyed your stay and we'd love to see you back in the very soon.